Hey guys, it's Rich with your Monday Spot on the Pagan Perspective, and this week we're talking about our current area of interest. This is a team member topic, and it says, is there anything you've been particularly interested in learning about recently? Any hobbies you've started or picked up this past year? What have you been reading, studying, or working on? So, one of the things that I'm going to go with the last question first question last. So, things that I've been reading, studying, and working on, uh, things that I've been studying, I have been starting to go through the Gnostic Gospels. I've gotten into Gnosticism and what that all entails. I've been working on my Book of Shadows, putting entries in there that I have pieces of paper floating around all over the place of things like, hey, this is a good idea for a spell, or this is a good concept that I want to research deeper and get into. So, I'll take those pieces of paper and I'll stuff them in my Book of Shadows and then transcribe them into there so they're, nicely worded or at least recorded. Another thing that I've been doing, let's see, what have I been working on? My Book of Shadows. Been studying the Gnostic faith and what all that entails. And what I've been reading lately is Sigil Witchery by Lord Tempest Zakroff. Wonderful book. I'm about halfway through it, which I've actually been going a lot faster on that book than I thought I would. Because I am a slow reader, it takes me forever to finish a book. And I've actually gotten very interested in this book, and I've been doing some of those exercises. So if you have any interest in Sigil Witchery, I do recommend it. It gives a nice little, in a nutshell, it gives a nice methodology of creating sigils and whatnot. Like I said, I'm about halfway through it, and I'll probably do a full book review whenever I am done with it. Let's see what else. Any hobbies that I've started or picked up this past year? No real hobbies that I've picked up. Most of the things that I've picked up this past year are things uh, that have to do with my business and whatnot, of buying and selling antiques, collectibles, stuff like that. So not anything really witchy that I've picked up or continued, other than the Sigil Witchery. Um, and yeah, I haven't really done Sigil Witchery in the past too much, but yeah, I'm kind of getting interested in it more and more that I read on it. And anything in particular that you're interested in learning about recently? Like I said, I am studying Gnosticism, and in doing that, I'm also praying the Gnostic Rosary. I'm trying this month to do at least one rosary a day. Not always accomplishing that goal, but more times than not, I'm accomplishing that goal. So, yeah, usually something I do before bed. This morning actually did it whenever I was out having my morning cigarette and coffee and everything, and sitting there, and it was really peaceful. I enjoyed it, especially with the Gnostic Rosary. You have different parts of cosmology that are not included in the overall Christian canon. So my matron being Sophia, I thought it would be a good idea to actually start looking more into Gnosticism and seeing what that faith entails. And it's pretty, I think some of you would call it hickledy-pickledy, where you kind of put things together from different parts and whatnot. There's no real set way, but the Gnostic Church in California, I believe it is, does do, like, every Sunday they'll have a mass performed, or a lecture given. So something that I've been interested in learning about and interested in listening to. So that might be something that I do in the future, is listen to those. But right now I'm going through the Gnostic Gospels. I'm starting to read those through the Nag Hammadi library and whatnot. So that's actually spurred some interest in me. So yeah, some things here and there that I've been interested in, and some things that I've been reading, and just a lot of journaling about what it all means and how it all fits together, and or at least how it fits together for me in my practice, in my um, in this part of my life. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Not a long video for me. Um, if you guys would like, please comment below. Do answer these questions and tell us what you've been up to this year. Until next time, which is next week, I wish you love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye bye.